boy, the girl.
Ho, ho, ho.
Isn't that wonderful, Captain Boy?
It's been said that time waits for no one, and so often we don't recognize our most important moments until they are long past. Visual media, like film and television, are a strong reminder of our collected experience, but even they have fallen to the ravages of time, neglect, and most dangerous of all, indifference. Still, groups of scholars, researchers, and even amateur historians have taken the challenge to preserve this important part of our historical record. Cinecraft Studios in Cleveland has documented much of Northeast Ohio's journey through time and had the foresight to maintain their massive archives.
Our founder, Ray Cully, a Ohio boy who went out to Hollywood in the 30s during what was a tough time for the country, worked his way up through the ranks in Hollywood, was in front of the camera as an extra for a while, but really wanted to be behind the camera. He eventually became an assistant director, worked on Hoot Gibson Westerns, and then he got a chance to direct an industrial, to be the director of a picture for GE.
Ray Cully sharpened his production skills in California, but saw his future in a different part of the country.
He came back to Ohio and worked on another picture for GE Lighting in Nela Park for a company here in Cleveland called Tri-State. And then he split off from Tri-State and started Cinecraft with his soon-to-be wife, Betty, who was a film editor and had gone off to New York for a while and learned about putting sound on 60-millimeter films.
The Cullys began a long association with companies in Northeast Ohio and across the country, and in the process, compiled a cinematic history of 20th century America.
Each new goal achieved has opened new opportunities, moved back the frontiers, broadened the horizons of an ever-growing nation.
Years passed, the business thrived, but they never lost sight of the rich potential in what they had collected over the years.
Well, I had a clue that there was a lot of interesting old stuff there. There were films that I had heard about that I had never seen because no prints were available. And to take the camera negative and to make a new print was a very expensive proposition, and you're always busy doing something else, and nobody took the time to do that. So another son of the founder, Jim Cully, lives in Delaware, got to know the folks at the Hagley Museum, and had taken an interest in his dad's life story, basically, and connected us because I was looking for someone to take this collection and do what needed to be done, to spend the couple years of manpower to just document what do you have, and then the expense of transferring it digitally to a medium that others could see. Films are difficult to deal with and expensive. The labs are all closed. You can't get the work done.
Their archive included films made by Cinecraft and their clients, going back to the silent film days. Recognizing the importance of this priceless video treasure and the long-term challenge, Cinecraft contacted the Hagley Library and Museum, the longtime leader in the preservation of America's media history.
The folks at the Hagley came to look at the collection. We talked a number of times, and they made the commitment to invest in the digital technology, spend $100,000 on a film transfer, and to put the manpower into then documenting what we had and getting that content put into a useful form, and they've done it.
But the way they did it and gave it back to the public is a story in itself, and a story that is yet to come.